Alright, it's that time once again for another Wintergrass Defense, April the 4th, 2025. Looks like we're pulling out the old broken tempo strategy now. We're heading to BT. Looks like we're up against the AUGGY premade. They have 12 healers and 1 tank there. Jeez, that's a lot of heals. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Granted, I'm in our team. We do have 7 healers, and what do we got? A shit ton of tanks. We got 7 tanks. That's crazy as well, man. Blizzard definitely needs to do something about making these matches a little bit more fair. You know, they got to at least limit the amount of healers and tanks in matches for sure, right? And they probably should do something about class stacking as well. We made it all the way over to East Spark. We built Catapults. They didn't really come over here too much, so we're going to go ahead and start doing some damage to the East Tower. Might as well. We have people that are heading to South Tower as well. And we're going to go back up to the base with the middle. They do have Catapults on our South Gate. So obviously they are putting in some work down there too. They didn't engage any of the team fight at all. Nobody has demos, so we know that the gate won't drop too fast. And they can't shoot over the wall because they do not have demos, right? South Gate's finally destroyed. We got a team that's heading over to this way to retake SR. We're going to get some more HKs. Hopefully we can get rank 2 out of this, right? Granted, I mean, we don't really need the demos for right now. We need them down south. We have a shit ton of people still hitting up the South Tower with Catapults. It's got about 42% left. I think most of the vehicles are pretty much down there. They got maybe a couple. They're starting to do some work on the inner south wall. We need to get some inside of our base now. Yeah, Catapults do take a while to take walls down, but hey, it can get the job done for sure. We've won a match with just Catapults before in the past. Now we have a bunch of people heading up this way. South Tower's almost down. That'll take another 8 minutes off the clock. We really should see about sending the team over to West Spark. We got 2 or 3 over there, it looks like right now. Looks like they might have some defense there too, though. We got to get in here and take them out on this wall. They do have all Catapults, yep. No demolishers, so that's the reason why the inner south wall is still up. And they can't fire over that wall and hit the main entrance either. 34%. I'm taking my Catapult up here. I'm just going to come up here and Divine Storm everything. Try to at least take some of these vehicles out. They are overcapped on vehicles right now. 10 out of 8. So obviously we need to take out some so they can't rebuild anyway. Trying to get them down here. The gate's at 33%. We should be fine. South Tower's at 2%. It's about to go down. It needs a couple more hits down there. They should be able to get it down. There we go. South Tower's history. Now, if all of our people on offense down south can go and take West Spark, probably can get enough vehicles to take out the West Tower. Dewdrops up in our face right here. We're pretty much cleaning house now. Get them down, right? Hey, they tried though, right? That's funny they actually tried to do everything without engaging in a team fight whatsoever. They got them down to 33 on this main wall. Obviously, if they could have got through this inner south wall, the main entrance drops a lot faster, so they could have put in some more work probably. Granted, like I said, we already knew what was coming, so we knew to just come back up to the base afterwards. That team down south doesn't look like they're going to do much. We may end up having to fight this one out all the way till the timer runs out for sure. We're holding on to a couple extra workshops right now. We just got to get people built to max. Obviously, we have plenty of people with rank 2 now, so we can get any kind of vehicles we want for sure. Got to rebuild though. Went back and got me a Catapult. They got some demos as well, so obviously they got some rank 2. We should be fine. Keep most of us inside the courtyard there and just start firing out. We have a few people that bring out some vehicles like this just to keep them slowed and drop anything extra you can. There's a lot of vehicles that probably will go down pretty quick, especially when they turn around like this and they just get hit up with fire from the back. Lights out right there. Almost got the Druid too. Druid just got a massive heal off that saved their ass. Now they're bringing the Catapult up this way. This is the long way for their Catapult to come up here. We're chasing it down, making sure there's nothing coming into the base. They do have all the workshops right now. This is their most opportunity that they're going to have to bring everything in because they have 16 slots. They just got to get everything built, try to push all at once here. It kind of is going to be a rough job for them because we do have everybody on defense. We don't really have hardly anybody going south to even look at trying to take West Spark or take out the West Tower. Let's get rid of the siege. Bye-bye there. Fire onto the priest. Here comes a demo. Demo's history too. Take out Dusty as well. The priest probably fake, but it doesn't even matter. We don't really have to chase down the priest. Priest's vehicle was history. That's all that really mattered. Taking out the siege engine. Siege engine's down as well. We're good. It's just turtle suity, right? 12.5-minute turtle soup action. Chasing down a few players with the fire. More catapults coming in. Dewdrop's in this one here. Dewdrop's on his mage. Yeah, it looks like got a siege we got to worry about too. The catapults just pretty much obliterate the siege engine. Just keep spamming that number 2 right behind him, and like I said, they go down so fast. Pretty crazy, man, how catapults destroy sieges and vehicles, other stuff so fast. I don't know. They do die pretty quick though if they get focused down. Nice ice wall there. I like to see stuff like that. Put that ice wall up, prevent them from coming in. You obviously don't want to put that up if you have a lot of your own vehicles that are about to get inside, but once you get everybody into the courtyard, throw a few ice walls there, make them kill that wall there and pump some damage into it and waste their time. The more time they got outside the wall like this, the less we have to sit here and turtle for, right? It's going to be another 11-minute turtle match anyway. Let's get AUGGY out of here. Lights out there. You can stand off to the side here with the catapult and kind of shoot fire through everything too. Look at that. The siege is stuck inside the ice wall. No, it wasn't. I wonder what happens if you put an ice wall exactly on top of the vehicle. Does it get stuck? Can you cast one like that? Is there an LOS detection for that? I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe there's not. Who knows? We're still firing on them out here, shooting over the ice wall, hitting them in the back with those barrels of blight. Yeah, it's pretty much, this match is definitely OP for defense still. I don't know what Blizzard really can do to make it change though. There's a lot of stuff that just doesn't seem right for this map. Obviously this map was designed as a full zone back when it was what, 200 versus 200? There's no way in hell it can hold that many players now. I'm surprised it's not fully lagged out here with just 40v40. You see lag in almost every other battleground. Most of the time you'll see the big lag in the big team fight at SR. But we didn't have that problem because there was no fight at SR this time. I'm just going to go out here and go down with the ship. Try to take out any vehicles I can with me. Doesn't matter if I die here. I'll just glide her back from the graveyard. Just try to take down as many as I can with me. Nice job coming in. That way I can take out the stuff on the east side as well. Perfect. Like I said, sometimes it's all about positioning, right? You don't really need to worry about dying. You need to worry about where you respawn. That way you can get back into the action and prevent them from doing anything else. They obviously are going to try to do some stuff here on the east side. They got a lot of walls being hit at once, but they're splitting up, and that's going to cost them in the end. Too many split too far. We got most of them wiped. There's one demo left here too. Get it down. And then we thwarted their attack on this side. They got a couple more demos coming. But at this point, we got time. We can go back and rebuild too. They're going on the northwest side now. I'm heading over this way. Let's take out the demo, man. Sometimes, man, you just have a few people that rotate back and forth and you're fine. We don't even have, what, 2 or 3 people on this side. We should be more than okay over here. Yeah, it's going to take them a while to get this wall down. It's not even halfway yet. I'm almost history, though. Got the vehicle down and teleported back in. And then we got the rogue that thinks he's going to do something to me on the paladin. I don't think so, partner. Let's finish off another vehicle. Hammerina's in the vehicle. Oh, nice. Thanks. You knocked me right into the base. I'll take it. Prevents me from having to click and enter, right? Let's go back in and rebuild. They got some demos coming up this way, putting some damage still on the wall. We can shoot fire right through the wall and hit the demo, though. That's bad news for their demos, right? Fire goes right through the wall. We've been using this for quite a long time. They got some more vehicles attacking the east side. We have a shit ton of people still in the main courtyard, so I think we're good to go. There's not a whole lot of time left in the match, so they're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. 3:42 left to go. Vehicles are dead on the northwest. I'm going to try to get back in the main courtyard here if I can. Now, turn around and shoot some fire. See if I can drop some players maybe. Ooh, almost had a couple down. But, hey, sometimes that's how it is. I can use my bop if I want to, but not really worth it. I'm back in here and safe. Now I'm going to try to do some stuff from over here. I was going to try and shoot a rocket at some vehicles, but didn't have time. Now they got vehicles coming in from this side. They did get the east side wall down, but we got an ice wall that was perfect for them. Stopped them pretty good there. They didn't even try to kill that wall. That's the best part. Taking out the ones that got through, and they got the vehicles in the back over there. I have bubble. I don't want to use it unless I absolutely have to, though, because of the cooldown. It is another 3 minutes. I did use it now. They got Barefoot over here. We can take Barefoot out. Barefoot really ain't shit inside a match other than Ashran, right? Bear tanks are good, but they're not as great as they used to be, right? Especially if they're not in Ashran with all that extra HP and the road buffs and stuff. We got under a minute to go. I'm just going to stand up here and fire some rockets. They got vehicles way outside the base trying to shoot in. This is going to be their last push. They got a shit ton coming in from the sunken ring. And like I said, they pretty much had all 4 workshops this entire time for the past, 12, 13 minutes now. Nice ice wall again, man. Perfect. Match is over. Wow, I'll take the top killing blows too. 15-1, man. Looks like Cannibal had our top damage. Martyr for the top heals. What an awesome match, man. And it just goes to show you, if you don't engage first in a team fight, you're only hurting yourself. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.